morning, welcome to Love's. Before I came to Love's, I had just moved back down here from Kentucky. And I've worked warehouses for about 8 years. And I saw the ads for this and applied for it. And thankfully, Scott gave me a chance.
Fresh food coordinator needs to have, typical customer service skill sets, obviously, because we want them to be, a host or hostess in that area.
I enjoy the people that come through here, the stories, the friendliness. Sometimes all they want is just for somebody to say good morning.
They also need to be able to multitask like no other, because they have sandwiches in the oven at the same time that, there's coffee brewing and the roller grill needs to be stocked.
My first bake goes immediately because that's the commuters that I see every day. And by knowing them and knowing, what they like the most, I'll kind of alternate, like I might add a few more burritos to that morning bunch because they're all going to be cleared out of here by 6:30 or 7. When I put my second bake on at 7:30 is ready by 8. That's generally when I get a lot of the drivers or the travelers. But my morning people are already came and gone. I just try to relay what I need, where I'm at, what my times are for the next group that comes in. Because I leave at 1:30, which is before the next shift change. So I need to let my people here know what I've got going on so they can, because everything's timed, nothing is here longer than 3 hours, then they need to know what those times are.
Prior to having a fresh food coordinator, the Fountain and Deli roller grill was something that was more challenging to manage because you were constantly having to run back and forth between, a register and make choices. Do I make coffee or do I leave too many people standing in line? By having somebody dedicated to it, not only do we do a better job maintaining it, but we also have somebody that's responsible, that takes ownership in it in order to ensure that we are not out of product.
And it is just the small things. I can be out of something, but if I'm willing to, go that extra minute and go get it for them or show them how to use something, they really appreciate that. Well, about the only challenges I face is just trying to get through the rush that comes in from time to time, because a lot of it is just gradual, but then as you've seen, all of a sudden the store will just fill up and I need to get to this area here and there's a lot of bodies between me and the coffee. If it doesn't look right to me, if I'm, not excited about it, I'm not gonna put it out there. If I think there's something wrong with it, I'm not gonna put it out there.